Yes, we back. Thank you for tuning in to the channel. You saw the thumbnail. I'm going right in. Today I'm talking about grab and go fragrances. So sometimes you need a dumb reach, right? You don't want to think about it. You just want to be able to grab something and go, right? Something casual, nothing major. You just want to smell fresh, right? Or clean or sweet or leathery or whatever, right? You just want to have some type of fragrance on you that you just don't have to think about, whether it's in the car, it's on a counter, it's in your gym bag, it's at the work site, whatever it is, it's something that you can just kind of grab and spray and be on about your business. That's what this list is. Pretty much all affordable, no niche. Let's get into it. Kicking it off here with Nuit Pour Homme. This is a good one, man, by ARMAF, okay. This is one I've been sitting on for pretty much the beginning of summer, all right. What we got in here is some iris, lavender, violet, lemon, ambergris, and sandalwood, okay. This fragrance is a winner for me on the grab and go side. Clone alert, I don't know. They say that this actually smells similar to Creed's Green Irish Tweed, but I've never smelt it, okay? Let me tell you something. This is definitely one of the better pickups I've had in 2023, and I'm standing on it. This is a creamy, sweet, green fragrance, and this is only for about $25. Right. That right there alone, that's why I was like, let me just at least cop this and put this in a repertoire to see exactly what's going on with it. Okay, in true ARMAF fashion, this one is opening up a little bit harsh, okay? You got to give it about 15 to 25 minutes to go wherever you need to go, okay? Because you need to let this one air out. You need to let it breathe a little bit, all right? You're going to get some of that lemon verbena up top, okay? That citrus right there. It's going to dry down to some creamy sandalwood, violet, iris, and that's what you're waiting for, okay? This is probably one of the better pickups I had this year. Remember, you only paid $25, okay? And this one right here is honestly, surprisingly to me, it's actually a compliment getter. It's probably one of the more greener fragrances I've had that actually does give me compliments. And for that price and functionality alone, I'll always have this one in my collection. That's Nuit Pour Homme. No stranger to the channel. Y'all know I love this fragrance. One of my signature scents. I'm talking about Dunhill Icon, okay? You're going to get hit with some neroli, bergamot, black pepper, lavender, vetiver, and iris. I love this fragrance. This is the definition of versatile to me. Truth be told, and I've said this in previous videos, I actually wear this one to the work site on a regular basis, okay? But when you talk about something on the grab and go side for $40, this is one that you can spray, and trust me, you're not going to be offending anybody. It's got this effervescence about it that I really, really like. It's bright. It's kind of got a little bit of a citrus vibe going on here, but this one right here, I can't rave about enough. I couldn't have this list without actually putting this one on here. If you haven't smelt this, especially for the price, I feel like it's blind buy worthy, but I know some people, the note of neroli, I guess could throw them off, but again, for $40, I feel like this can't be beat. Dunhill Icon. I hope y'all not tired of blues, because this one is a winner, especially for the price. We're talking about Acqua Essenziale Blu by Salvatore Ferragamo. Listen, lemon, bergamot, cardamom up top, lavender and cedar in the middle, tonka, ambroxan, and patchouli. This is an extremely pleasant, creamy blue scent with performance. In love with this one on the grab and go side, okay? I've been rocking this one probably now for the past year or two. This is something I also wear to the work site. But again, if you're talking about grab and go, this is one of the first ones that actually came to mind, okay? And truthfully, again, because not everyone on this list, I'm going to tell you, is just a huge compliment puller. But this is one that actually is. People really like this fragrance, which is why I had to add it to the list, okay? And you talk about maybe $35. On the performance side, you definitely are getting 3 to 4 hours as far as projection off the skin, and that's due to the ambroxan, I'm sure. And this one is definitely staying on the clothes for at least 7 to 8 hours. Can't be beat. Had to be put on the list, okay? If you talk about grab and go, dumb reach, right here. Had to put it on the list. probably for the younger set, okay? Somebody maybe newer to fragrances, all right? If you haven't smelled this one, I'm talking about Rasasi Hawas, okay? Apple, cinnamon, lemon, plum, cardamom, ambergris, musk, driftwood, okay? The projection and the longevity on this one is beast mode. Now, I have heard there could be some weird reformulations in batches. I don't know. This is the only bottle I've ever actually had on this one. I actually had Invictus, well, I have Invictus Aqua, which they said that this one is similar to, okay, but this one did come out before Invictus Aqua. I don't have any performance issues with my fragrance, but this is a sweet, a fruity, a playful fragrance that is definitely good for the current season of summer. I don't know where y'all at in the world right now, but this one I feel like could definitely be worn year round. But if you're talking about something that's grab and go, the fragrance gets a little bit of hate, you know. But, you know, you got to drown out the noise sometimes. If you're basically early into your journey, you know, this is definitely a fragrance that will perform for you. And truthfully, it gets compliments. No one is going to sit here and deny that. If you basically progressed beyond this and your palate has become a little bit more refined, I get it. But you can't deny that this fragrance, especially if you've never smelt it and you're early on in your actual fragrance journey, that this fragrance is actually very, very appealing. And especially once you get the compliments, come on, man, it's undeniable. If you haven't smelt it, Rasasi Hawas, okay, is something that is excellent for a grab and go. Right into the next one. Man, y'all see the bottle. Mont Blanc Explorer. Jesus. This one right here just performs. Bergamot, pink pepper, clary sage, Haitian vetiver, leather, ambrox, and patchouli cacao. This is citrus, woody, masculine, and I'm just going to say it, this one is a compliment monster. Performs so well, you got to take it easy, okay? I say with this one, do not spray more than 3 sprays of this joint. And I'm being honest when I tell you that, because you don't want to basically choke anybody out, okay? But this fragrance right here, if you talk about grab and go, this one is another one that just came to mind immediately when I think about that. Okay, this fragrance performs to the point of you literally having this on your clothes for 24 hours. Yes, we all know about the similarity to, you know, a vintage vibe thing that this might be having going on. But personally, I feel like it goes its own direction. Again, you got to drown out all the noise and try it for yourself, okay? Especially for the price. Let's just get right into the compliment to price ratio. I'm not even going to say anything else. Right here, Mont Blanc Explorer. Worth checking out. All right, wanted to throw one on the list that I feel like was kind of in the middle, okay? What I've actually noticed from actually starting this channel is that everybody isn't into fragrances that, I don't want to say that they're extra, but, you know, they might just be too leathery. They might be too citrusy, you know, it might be too woodsy, it might be too spicy, okay? And I felt like this fragrance is one that was right in the middle for that individual looking, and I'm talking about Lacoste. Is this L1212 white? So you got some grapefruit, rosemary, cardamom, liang liang, tuberose, suede, cedar, vetiver, and leather, okay? This is clean, summery, kind of sporty, fresh. Okay, nothing groundbreaking here, but it is super citrusy and fresh, okay? This is one of those fragrances for the individual that's not trying to do too much, but definitely wants to have something on. And we're talking about, again, a grab and go. But let me tell you, this is definitely one of them fragrances I definitely need to warn you about. This one, the performance is not there, okay? So this one is going to be gone within like 2 to 3 hours, okay? But for the price point, it shouldn't actually be that bad. I know when I originally caught my bottle, this might have been around like $40, $45 or something like that. So I feel like for the price, you're actually okay for this, especially for a grab and go. But I wanted to put something on the list that wasn't too extra for that individual that just wants to put something on. Woo! Right into the next one. Had to get on this list. So you're talking about grab and go? Versace Eau Fraiche, okay? Bergamot, starfruit, lemon, cedar, sage, pepper, musk, saffron, and amber. This is aquatic with citrus, vanilla. This is excellent. I'm always going to have this in my collection. You're talking about this bottle here for about $40. Compliments galore, okay? Excuse the bottle. It's been beat up. So you can't really see the word on that right there. But I've been using it. You see, I'm almost halfway gone on this one right here, right? Perfect for any situation if you talk about grab and go, okay? And honestly, you might even have a stranger, okay, give you a compliment. Not guaranteeing it, but I'm telling you, this fragrance is really that good for the price, okay? So if you haven't smelled this one, which I'm sure you probably have because it's on everybody's list, okay, please get your nose on Versace Eau Fraiche, okay? And I will just add this right here. Projection is going to give you maybe about 1 to 2.5 hours, okay? But for the $40, you can just reapply. Okay, last, certainly not least, ending with Altamir by Ted Lapidus. Okay, so check this note breakdown here. Neroli, pineapple leaf, bergamot, orange blossom, jasmine, cyclamen, tonka bean, amber, musk, patchouli, teakwood. Okay, shout out to Curly Fragrance for this one, okay? I got this one from her probably, it's got to be a year now, so maybe around this time last summer or maybe around last fall, okay? This was maybe 25 to 30 bucks tops is what I paid for this. People were saying that this smells similar to Jean-Paul Gaultier's 2, which I actually never smelled, but I'm going to tell you if it smelled anything like this, I love it. You can see what's left in the bottle, okay? I've been rocking this one for a year, and I think this is the first time I've actually talked about this fragrance on my channel. I absolutely love this fragrance. Opens up with neroli with a super sexy dry down of vanilla and amber and tonka with just a hint of orange. Okay, it's a cheapie, but this could easily go for 3 or 4 times the actual price. But you must love tonka, vanilla, amber, okay? You have to, and I feel like this is for a more mature individual, not like, 40, 50 plus, nothing like that, but I don't think anybody in maybe their mid to lower 20s would actually appreciate this fragrance, okay? But this one right here, not only does it actually give me compliments, the dry down on this fragrance is amazing. This is a real sexy fragrance to me, and I can't believe it's actually going for $25. I need to explore more from this Ted Lapidus house at some point in time, but for right now, when you talk about grab and go, this is one that immediately came to mind as far as the list. And like I said, it's the first time I'm actually putting it on this channel. Like I said, I don't know if they're considering it a clone because I never smelled the Jean-Paul Gaultier 2, but I can definitely tell you this one right here, to me, can be worn all year. And the reason I say that, because I've been doing it. If you're talking about fall, winter, spring, and now summer, I still wear this to the gig, okay? So this is one that can be worn in the office. I definitely feel like you could wear this for date night, especially if you like vanilla, tonka, amber. If you in that way or you riding that wave, this is something that you could actually rock with. This is definitely would be something good for a close encounter, or even, like I said, just something casual. So when I think about grab and go, as you can see by how much I've used it, especially for the price, and for me, this is backup bottle worthy, and I'm slipping because I don't have it. Check this one out. Altamir by Ted Lapidus. Had to hit you with the grab and go, man. I know y'all, man. Y'all obsessed like me, man. You got fragrance in every room of your house. You got fragrance at the office, man. You got fragrance in the console of your car. You got fragrance in the little pocket of the door of the car. Hey, but check this out, though. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Y'all know it's all in good taste. And if you got any benefit from any of this content today, man, please do consider liking and subscribing. Y'all know I rock with y'all heavy. And you already know I'm going to see you in the next video.